So my house is 59 degrees right now. I go through these stages where like I turn on the heater and it heats up and I leave it on for like a day and then it keeps my house warm for like 3 days, but I can't have it consistently on because it's too hot and I don't know how to work the thermostat, so we're just gonna leave it. So I just turn it on and off as I'm hot and cold, but I forgot to turn it on yesterday and now I woke up and it is freezing inside this house. Like I can't function. I am so cold and I'm already a very cold person normally, and so I am dying. So I threw on this headband to keep my ears warm and I'm wearing a hoodie and sweats, and until it gets warm, the chances of me getting ready are like 0. There's 0% chance of me getting ready. So I was making myself breakfast and I realized I haven't fed Belly yet. Oh dang, this is hard to get off with one hand. Hold on. I always do this in the morning, but she doesn't eat her food till like 3 a.m. anyway, so there's not really a point to it, but I'd rather just get it done now and not have to worry about it. But for breakfast, I'm literally having the same thing I had yesterday because it kept me full for so long. Except for I'm having raspberries now instead of blueberries and orange juice instead of mango juice. So, not branching out much. I literally just gave you food. You know what's funny about this is you have food in your own bowl, so you don't need to eat mine now. Be happy. Oh no, don't lick it. Oh my god. So now after laying in bed for like 45 minutes trying to get warm, I took a hot shower. I was so cold that like I couldn't feel the hot water when I was in the shower. It took forever for me to be able to feel the hot water. So I finally took a shower and now I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I have a lot of cleaning to do that I've been putting off because there's a lot to do. Like, I've cleaned pretty much everything in the house, but then there's Justin's office, which literally just has everything in it, and then there's like a closet full of stuff too. And it's a disaster. But I don't really know what to do with it because it's not any of my stuff, so I wouldn't know where he wants it. So I think I'm gonna try and do that today, but it's a solid maybe. Maybe. But I kind of got ready, and I might take you for a walk. I finally gave her like a really good bath, and so I'm hesitant to go out and throw the ball for her because I don't want her to get dirty and muddy again, because then she sits on my bed and my couch and it gets dirty. So I don't know. Why do you always scratch me? Okay, we'll go on a walk. Calm down. So I think I'm going to take her on a walk around the neighborhood because it's an iffy day outside. It's not bad. It's warmer than it's been, but it's still cold. Why do you like cold days? So we're going to do something. We'll figure it out. Hello, Iz. Ready? Oh. So it is significantly colder out here than anticipated, so I put on a lot of layers and it's kind of windy, but I'm throwing the ball for Bella. I found that it's easier to wear her out if you bring out like a ton of balls and just keep throwing them back and forth since she doesn't bring them back anyway. But we're out here. I don't have a ball. See? Empty. If you would give me the ball in your mouth, this would be easier. Okay, let's find it. And you're done. Ignore the neighbor's dog, it does that. Isabel, you can't complain anymore. She'll do this, she'll like complain all day, and then when I take her outside, she'll be tired for like an hour and then she'll whine for the rest of the day, and I don't know what's wrong. I can't spend all day throwing the ball for you. Oh well. So I'm gonna see if I can accomplish cleaning the car today because it definitely has not been cleaned for a while, but it's not like I drive it that much. but it's still dirty from when Justin was leaving. He just like threw all his stuff in there and then grabbed what he needed when he was actually leaving. So all my seats are down and he has like stuff over there and paperwork and more stuff. And there's just like random stuff all through the car and it just needs to be vacuumed and wiped down. It's definitely super dirty on the outside, but it's like too rainy and cold here that I like can't justify cleaning it right now, especially since it takes so much effort. So I'm gonna try and get most of it clean. And now it's all clean. You can't tell, but pretty much there's just less stuff in the car. These seats are up and vacuumed and everything's washed. And then this finally got vacuumed. I'm rather proud. I haven't cleaned this car in a while, so I'm glad it finally got done. So I was watching an episode of Friends where they made them, or they asked them to list all the 50 states in 6 minutes and no one could do it. And so after that I became obsessed with like doing it, and I went online and I found a ton of tests and I took them all and I learned how to do it. And I literally did that for like 3 hours. And it was really weird, but I can name all 50 states in 6 minutes, so that's cool. But now I'm very tired, so I'm actually gonna go to bed. So, bye. Let's get the focus. Okay, so from what I understand, that's a head, that's a body, and these are little arm nubs. I don't know what these other dots are.